Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We're hopping into stage 6, the final stage in DB Saga Ultimate Red Zone. We do have two missions for this, one for Youth and the other one for Dragon Ball Seekers. However, we won't be doing those in this video. We're going to make sure we get the clear, make sure we get the dub, don't have a repeat of stage 3. And then we'll do the missions in later videos. So let me know how you found the stage down in the comments. While you're down there as well, show your boy some love, drop a like in the video, and let's do this. We are using the same team once again for the third time lucky. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, in terms of rotations, can't lie, it's looking kind of dead because we don't have a Tech Goku in any rotation. He is in slot 7. I'm going to say 3, definitely not 3. Question is, who do I keep here? You know what? I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna rotate Nameku off. I'm gonna rotate Nameku off. Orbs aren't too healthy, just because both the year 7s are kind of Aubrey hungry units. But Symbol doesn't look like he does absolutely anything. We can't stun him. We've already been super attacked for 20k. I did see him get an attack buff. Just don't know how much for. As always, we are going into this completely blind, keeping everything fresh. But I am seeing an attack buff. Other than that, we can literally do everything to him. We can seal him. We can lower his attack, his defense. The only thing we can't do is stun him. So, I can't lie. Just off of that alone, this phase is looking fairly easy to get through, and his health is kind of dropping quite quickly. Actually, tell a lie, no, it's not. I don't know why. I honestly thought it was dropping a lot quicker than that. I think it was because of how quickly we got through a bar. And then when I saw where the HP was at just then, yeah, maybe it didn't move as quick as I thought it was going. But that's okay. I mean, we've got a team locked in for the long haul. We have got a team locked in for the long haul. I am all good if you want to have a big health bar. That's all good to me. Bigger isn't always better, you know what I'm saying? Oh, cry. Anyway, moving on. But that's fine by me. I can just let all these guys stack up. I can let all these guys stack up and then get them to where I need them to be, and then I can just start dishing out the punishment, essentially. So, by all means, if you have a chunky HP bar, by all means, you have that. Because everyone here is going to be stacking up. By the time we get to DKP, we should have actually no problems. Unless DKP is hitting for like 7+ mil, then, you know, things are going to be a little bit scary. We don't really have a slot 1 unit here. Like, we literally do not have a slot 1 unit here. I mean, for 3 turns, how much do you have? God. I mean, I'm going to take it. 661k defense and guard. Kind of the best we got to work with right now. I'm actually going to let them both stay here. Just that way they can both stack. And then I can rotate Goku off and then hopefully get him on with the SJ4s. We couldn't do that last time out because of Chaozu's jarring character locking. Hopefully no one has that gimmick here. Honestly, can't stand it. No, my luck. Now that I've said that, someone is going to character lock. So, but still, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And I hope you're crossing them as well. Your palms are pointed towards the ceiling for you, boy. Sending your luck, your energy, your prayers my way. And no one here has character locking. My biggest pet peeve in the entirety of Dokkan. You lot will probably agree. You lot will probably also agree. I think we have to agree that character locking is probably the biggest pet peeve in the entire game. It is jarring. I don't think I've ever seen Super Saiyan 3 Goku do such little damage. 7.4 mil on a super attack. I mean, he still pulled out a 5.4 mil crit dodge. No dodge. 307k. Quite a bit of damage. It is quite a bit of damage given, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Right, we want Goku on the next rotation, so we're going to have to... We've literally just said hello to you, and we're immediately going to say bye. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one, even though you've just come on rotation. We'll see you again soon, Goku. You're not supposed to be here. This rotation isn't for you. Unfortunately, my friend, it is not for you. Again, we're kind of lacking on the stacks. I will take that because that is a hidden potential additional super coming from the SSJ4s. That's actually clutch considering we got like, what, 12, 13 key with the SSJ4s? Because ore placement, okay, maybe 14 key, but ore placement is dead right now. We are not getting that 20 or more key to get the 4-5 super attacks that both the gods and SSJ4s can do. So the hidden potential system kicking in is clutch for us right now. So I will take that because we want as many stacks, as many as we can possibly get. I mean, at least Goku got the 18 key right and got the hefty stack. Hopefully he does get the additional supers as well. We've actually got fairly lucky this time with hidden potential system. Cool, I'll take that. I will take that. Every unit on that rotation super attack twice. I will take that. So next, I'm guessing symbols there. So tambourine. Yep, tambourine. What are we looking at? We can't seal, we can't stun, can't lower attack and defense. I just saw enemy key. -6. You're like, oh, you're like when you look at your paycheck at the end of the month and you see how much you pay in tax. What do you mean you take 6 key? That's just greedy. And you have an AoE? Great. Great. Let's pop you in slot 1. And then... I mean, Nameku does still have... maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know how much damage he's going to do, so I don't know if the damage reduction is going to be enough, or if I just slide him in slot 1 and let him have all of it, and then just leave it like this. I'm really not sure what to do. I mean, it's literally the second phase. I'm not risking it. I'm not going to risk it. No 18 key for Nameku. Again, ore placement is dead, but the -6 key, that's greedy. That is greedy, and the ore placement is still looking dead for us. Hopefully this AoE doesn't hurt us too much. Okay, 45 damage. The other two should be fine. Type advantage as well. Yeah, okay. That AoE ain't packing no punch. Clearly you haven't been playing Call of Duty Zombies because that AoE is packing no punch. You've got an upgraded weapon right there. Okay, cool. Panic over. Panic over, essentially. We were worrying for nothing. So we're good. We can get 2 stacks in, maybe a third? No third. That means we probably could have left Goku in slot 2. We probably could have left Goku in slot 2 and had the guaranteed additional super. But that -6 key, that is greed. That is the greed they talk about in the Bible, man. That is... I mean, to be fair, it's still not anywhere near as bad as Officer Black. 10 key. Travesty. Travesty. I mean, I've noticed so far in this red zone, DB Saga's had a lot of gimmicks. Character lock-in, really heavy on the -key, which I'm not gonna lie, like it hasn't been a problem too much, but when you start going like 6 and above, it could really put a dampener on some of your units. I mean, look at both the year 7s right now. Like, the gods have 2 key right now. 2. And we want to get them 20 or more to get all their additionals. Let's get Super Saiyan 4 Goku out. Let's get Peak out. Again, I'm not going to focus too much on necessarily doing as much damage. I essentially just want the field to be a bit better for us, to look a bit healthier with the orbs. And I think we've kind of done that, to be fair. That should also wipe out the AoE. That means we lose the AoE, but judging by how much the AoE did, probably had nothing to worry about. But I mean, I guess it's just less damage to take. I mean, we aren't doing too much. This is the definition of chip damage. This is how I used to feel with Rage and Giant Form transformations back in the day. Like, they just felt so useless. Like, I get it's damage for free, right? Like, you're not losing health. It's essentially an usher. But it was just like, I'd rather not, you know? I'd rather just carry on as normal. But then Dokkan decided to change, and they made, you know, giant forms and rage modes actually do some valuable damage. But it's a shame we had to miss out on that, especially with the type advantage. But it was worth it. It was worth it in the end. No AoE. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. And no matter what I do, I can't 18 key with the Super Saiyan 4, so all of these orbs are going to go to Goku. And again, we kind of brought it back, considering we had, what, 4 key with the SSJ4s, 2 key with the gods. We kind of brought it back. Again, the field was looking... It was looking negative. And then the -6 key... Yeah, that wasn't a healthy rotation, but I think we brought it back nicely. Given the circumstances, of course, I think we brought it back quite well. Type advantage 18 key from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This should do some very good damage. Yeah, definitely. Did you see his health drop? Nice. Nice. And if you watch Clayton's World, you know where that's from. Absolutely love that guy. And then, can the gods do enough damage? Can we have the hidden potential system pop for us, please, Dokkan? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, even if it does, which it didn't, wouldn't have done enough damage. How are we looking here? Okay, I mean, the AoE we don't have to worry about. I mean, just in case, because he's barely appeared, we're going to do this. And then I'm going to leave it like that, because Vegeta with how much defense? 476. He's already on a 2 million attack stack. Go Jeets. Yeah, almost 500k defense with... I think he has guard in slot 2 as Vegeta and type advantage. He should be good. And Namek, has over 600k defense. Or he could just pull out some dodge. Clearly the friend Vegeta or the Gogeta has some dodge built into him. I mean, hey, I'll take it. I mean, you probably didn't need to dodge it, but do you know what I mean? I'll take it. Flex on him. That's my boy. That is my boy right there. I'll take the additional. Are you going to do enough damage to get the kill, or are we going to let the AGL Vegeta get a look in as well? No. No. That's fine. That's fine. DKP! Looking like a saggy ballsack with your crank. Ah, you villain. I saw it. I saw it. No one needs to even say anything. I saw it. I saw it. I saw the red little effect over the Super Saiyan 4s. This man character locks. What did I say earlier on in the video? I said, now that I said, hopefully no one character locks, someone will most likely character lock. And what does DKP do? Character lock. Scumbag. Scumbag. So he character locks, reduces damage below a certain amount to 0. And what is that bottom one? He also attacking defense minus 50% on the 3rd turn from the character's entry. Okay, so he actually loses 50% attacking defense once we hit turn 3. But the character lock-in? As I said, that's just villainous. So how are we looking in terms of stats? SJ4 is clearly going in slot 1. To be fair, it should give him some defense, but... not in slot 3, so I'm hoping you should be good in slot 2. I just remember we had character lock-in. Actually, no, we are going to give you some defense just because of that character lock-in. I'm not taking the risk. Sorry, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We just got you here, and immediately I'm going to have to say goodbye to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dodge, please? Maybe, please? Maybe? Yes? Good stuff. Especially when the normal's doing 187k. Well, if Goku didn't dodge that super attack, we were definitely dead. We were definitely dead. That dodge was clutch. I'll take that. Yo, Goku put in an absolute shift there with every single attack being a dodge aside from one. I'll take that. I will take that. Right. The Super Saiyan 4 should be good. Is Goku going to be good, though, in slot 3? I mean, surely after super attacking, he should be safe, right? I mean, surely it's Carnival LSJ4 Goku. That's my guy right there, you know? That is my guy. Surely he's okay in slot 3. No additional super on that one every time. Apart from... Literally, what's weird is whenever I get the 20 or more key, the hidden potential system additional never wants to be a super attack. But that one time earlier, where we had like a dead field of orbs, hidden potential system had our back, came in clutch, gave us the additional super when we needed it. But whenever I get 20 or more key, it's like Dokkan's been like, nope. You had too much. You're being greedy. Like Tambourine was with the -6 key. You're being greedy. You don't need any more. You're good. I mean, I don't mind that one. That's actually not the worst. But considering I saw Goku take over 180k with God, I think you're gonna have to go in slot 1 and we're gonna have to give you some defense. You've got barely any offensive stacks because of him being in slot 7. Do I just transform the gods and just kind of get us out of this phase quickly? I might do that instead. I might just go for just the damage. How much in terms of stats? Just over 1 mil in terms of defense, almost 2 mil. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, I might jinx myself again, and I'm really hoping I don't. But hopefully, if there is another phase after this, because let's not forget, it wasn't just DKP like this. DKP was a ball sack, and he got younger. Then Piccolo Jr. came out. This stage is against DKP, so I'm expecting there to be one more. Hopefully he doesn't disable dodge. I'm not gonna lie, that would be really unlucky if I say that and then the final phase he disables dodge after me saying, oh yeah, you know, if someone character locks here, that'd be kind of funny because, you know, now that I've said it, they probably will. Yeah, Dokkan, can we stop this listening shit? Please, I know the stage already existed, right? But please tell me there's no disabled dodge at the end, because I'm kind of playing on the fact that hopefully we can dodge. This is why I've transformed them early, just to be safe. I mean, they've completely annihilated you. And of course, there's another phase. The younger version is the younger version. There's no disabled dodge. Okay, cool. Your boy, did he character lock again? Did he just character lock again? He seals! Oh, what? Dokkan. Steals one enemy super attack, and it's not even on super, it's just a guarantee. Do you know how much of a villain you have to be to just have guaranteed seal, not even attached to a super attack? That is some nasty work, Dokkan. I mean, at least the seal and the character lock-in weren't on the same phase. I'm also seeing 50% attack and defense on the 3rd turn. So basically, it's the same as the other one, except he gets attack and defense rather than loses it. I mean, for a type of supported unit, Nameku's not looking healthy of 1.1 mil. Not gonna lie. You don't get to super attack whatsoever, so I think I'm just gonna let you go in slot 1. You've appeared 7 times, right? Yeah, we're on turn. You've actually been on every single rotation. I forgot about that. Do you know what? We might as well. We can also get an attack break and see where the super attack's coming from. Okay, 100% we're leaving it like this. 100% we are leaving it like this. Because all we're hoping for from Goku, dodge. Goku in slot 1 is just there for dodge. Because he can't super attack, all we want is dodge. I don't think we're going to attack break with SSJ4 Goji, although we might do. We'll see. Hopefully we do. I don't think we will. But then even if we don't, we have the counter. We have the counter. I mean, we're still doing 36.5 mil. What's funny is I've played so much Festival of Battles recently that seeing 36.5 mil... I mean, naturally they do like 50, 60 anyway, because we stack a bit longer. But I'm so used to seeing the absurd attack stats we get everyone to. So I'm just yet to complete it. That seeing this just seems so low, even though it's just not in the grand scheme of things. I mean, do you know what? I'll take the triple. Now I'm kind of hoping there's no attack break, because I want the counter with the amount of damage it's doing. We could still get the counter. I mean, we've done a lot of damage as it is. Do it. We're doing it. I think we're doing it. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Go back to your saggy ball sack self. Oh, 45.7 mil crit. Piccolo is hanging on for dear life. Dear life. Get yeeted into the sky. Get out of here. That should be done and dusted. Look at Goku's nips on that KO screen. Yeah, we're done. And there we go. Stage number 6 complete. 5 more stones and a wallpaper, and also actually 5 more stones on top of that. Again, we still have the 2 missions to do, which I'll come back and do. And that's probably where the actual difficulty will really shine through when we do those category missions. At least we only need 4 units, right? Rather than a full team. Let me know how you found the stage down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Have a great day. And post.